From Television Hill in Baltimore, WBAL TV 11 News continues.
Well, welcome back. Now joining us to answer pet questions, Dr. Kim Hammond from the Falls Road Animal Hospital, and two. We always have special guests, but we have two this morning.
Two little beautiful German Shepherd puppies and ready for adoption. If you guys are interested in these, they aren't free, obviously, but you can purchase these. You can call the Falls Road Animal Hospital. We'll give you the number where you can get them. 825-9100, and we'll let you know where they're going.
You know, they were so quiet and peaceful until they got in his lap.
Because they see Mom. They see Mom behind the camera, and they know. They know what they want. They know where their bread is buttered.
Question number one here. I have a 3-year-old golden retriever. Recently, when she burps, it smells like rotten eggs.
Nice.
I have not changed her food.
Nice.
What can cause this, and how can I get rid of the smell?
There's no way that question is going to be a nice question. It smells like rotten eggs. Boy, I've been
Enjoy
there,
your
done
breakfast.
That. Right. The first thing I would do is change the food. I would start something really simple. There could be several things going on. Could be bad teeth. Could be something going on in the tummy. But I would try maybe just white rice and chicken and see if the burping stops. See if it changes, and then that's a simple way to do it at home. See if there's
go after a little blander food
very bland, but no treats, no rawhides, none of those horrible little things, because a lot of times those things exacerbate it.
Okay, yeah. Give that a shot.
Yeah.
2, my 8-year-old cat is tearing up every piece of furniture in the house. I've tried everything, including soft paws. You'll have to describe that.
Yeah.
They don't all fall off at the same time, and also uses his back paws to destroy the furniture. Have to do something.
Okay.
Please help. The end.
Right. First of all, soft paws are little sort of plastic capsules that go over the end of the claws, and they're really sort of fascinating. But they do fall off because the claws, sort of grow and fall off. But I would get a scat mat. These are really simple little mats. We've brought them on the air sometimes. Scat mats you can put around your furniture, and they have a tiny little charge. And when the cat gets close to the area, it has a negative sort of response, and it backs away. And you just have to use them and train your cat not to go to the furniture. But the other side of the coin is you have to train them to go somewhere else. So maybe get a good scratching post with a little catnip. And
just finding a way to get them to go to the scratching post, and not refuse
exactly.
to use it.
Negatively enforce the furniture and positively reinforce the scratching post.
Okay.
You want to go to your mom? I'm not letting you out of here,
I guess so.
pal.
I don't know if you want to let them go or not. They may go just about any place.
It's a new year. Go ahead.
Kim, thanks for joining us this morning.
All right, go ahead.
We'll see you next week. Whoa!